All right, number 6 I'll do at the whiteboard. I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm doing it in the notes, by the way. I want to maintain the theme from the beginning, right? So let's push this up a little tiny bit. And I'm going to divide the equation by 6. And what do you get? And I get my eraser app. And then we'll talk through the problem. So you get x4 plus 7, 6, x cubed minus 37. I'm dividing by 6, right? X squared minus 8, 6x, and then 12 divided by 6 is just 2. And this is going to equal, they give me 2 of the 4 roots. And so it's going to be x minus 2, and then x minus a half, and it'll be 4 roots. I'll just say, simply that the other roots are a and b. All right, I got to pick a number that's easy for me to handle. All right, and x equals 0 is really easy to handle. What would you get? You would get 2 equals, well, let's see what you'd get. I think you just get AB, right? Let me see if that's true. If x is 0, you get minus 2 times minus a half, which is going to be 1. And then I get minus 8. Yeah, looks pretty good. Now someone says, which number are you going to pick now? And again, this is an alternative. There's other ways of doing it. Don't think this is the only way of doing anything. You do it the way you like doing it, though. I'm just on this theme today. So I'm going to pick x to be, I don't know, what's a good number you think? I'm going to take 1. It's certainly more challenging than 0. All right? So what do you get? 1 plus 7, 6 minus 37, 6 minus 8, 6 plus 2 is equal to, well, here comes my troubles now. I got to do this too, right? Minus 1, 1/2, 1 minus a, 1 minus b. Let's see if we can do this. All right, so let me see if I can do it. I got 1 plus 2 is 3. Then I get minus 38, 6 equals minus 1/2, 1 minus a, 1 minus b. By the way, this is an important fact over here. We'll keep in tune with that. All right, I got to reduce here. So 38 over 6 is 17 thirds. I'm sorry, 19 thirds. Okay, I still got to keep going. And 3 is going to be 9 thirds. So this will be minus 10 thirds. This is minus 1/2. 1 minus a, 1 minus b. Don't despair yet. What are you going to get? I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. By minus 2. You can get 20 thirds equals, I'm going to multiply this out now. You can get 1 minus a minus b, right? 1 minus a minus b plus ab. All right, let's keep writing it. 20 thirds. Let's see, 1 plus ab. ab is 2, right? So that's 3, isn't it? Minus a minus b. All right. Well, 3 is the same thing as 9 thirds. And if I take 9 thirds from 20 thirds, I'd have 11 thirds. Equals minus a minus b. Yes, I know it's difficult. 11 equals minus 3a minus 3b. 3a plus 3b is minus 11, and ab is equal to 2. All right? Got this right over here. All right, a little more challenging, isn't it? But yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, how do I want to do that? I think one thing you do is just simply make a substitution now. It's not a bad substitution either. 3, and let's write this down. What's A? A is going to be 2 divided by B plus 3B is equal to minus 11. I am now going to multiply both sides by B. You get 6 plus 3B squared equals minus 11B. 3B squared plus 11B plus 6 is equal to 0. Let's give it a try. 3B, B, 0. And what do we got to do now? I guess I could do 3 here, right? 2 there, plus, plus. So let's write this down. B is minus 3, or the B is minus 2/3. What's the A? Let's write this down. Well, the product has to be 2, right? So I'm going to say minus 2/3. What's A over here? Well, the product again has to be 2. So what am I going to say? Minus 3. So what are the other two roots? Minus 3 or minus 2/3. Let's look at our key. I know the key is done differently, by the way, and don't think there's one way of doing anything. Just showing you a little alternative to the key. And did they write that down? Minus 2/3 and 3? They sure did. Thank you so much.